tuning into core safety, our number one goal is to keep your low back safe. So if we are not sure how to do that, learning more about it will get you where you want to go. So here we go. When we're thinking about the low back, we need to protect it because the only time it gets hurt is when it's overextended or under rotated. And you can see it's actually right here in the hips. The way I'm doing that, it kind of looks like I'm using my core to change it, but I'm actually rotating right here in the hips. Okay, so if I'm in this position, I want to be upright. Now, one of the hardest things for you to do may be this position, just sitting here, just sitting in an upright position, or sitting here with your knees bent, or keeping that low back nice and straight without overextending or under rotating it. Keep it straight and lift your feet at the same time. We call that a V-sit. The hardest thing about the V-sit is which muscle is that? Your brain is working like 1,000 miles an hour trying to figure out which muscle is making this happen. And you will feel it here. And you might feel it a little bit in the lower abdominals, especially a woman who has had a C-section or any kind of surgery in the lower abdominals. You're going to feel that on a high level. It's not hurting anything. It is just making contact with scar tissue, which can be a little uncomfortable in the beginning, but be patient, okay? So in this position, you can keep your heels on the ground. That's fine. You got to start somewhere. So let's start wherever you are, okay? And you want your chest open, your chin up, and your shoulder blades together in the back. Relax your hands. Just get comfortable right here. This is a big deal because the very first thing you want to do is go here and your chin is down and you're wondering why you can't sustain it and you end up on your back. No worries. If you're on your back, okay, that's where you start. It won't always be this hard, okay? So let's go over this again. Open, drop the shoulders so that you're not up in here. Drop the shoulders, get comfortable. Put a mirror right here so that you can see yourself. If you can't see yourself, it's really hard to make the changes that you need to make. So to be able to look in the mirror and go, oh, I'm overextended, or oh, I'm under rotated. It's going to give you more information about how it feels to get it right. And if you get it right, you'll stay safe. I'm not there to watch you. I wish I was. This has been the hardest part about creating these kind of videos is because I'm not right there to coach you through it and go, you're right where you want to be. Because knowing you're right where you want to be is half the battle. But that aside, I took the leap to create these safe videos for you because I want you to have all of the information I would give to you if we were one-on-one in person, okay? So if you can actually take like a broomstick and have somebody put it up against your back, you should be able to touch your low back and your mid back to the broomstick because the broomstick's straight, right? If you're here, you won't actually be able to touch this part of your back to the broomstick. Okay, so find a broomstick. It's going to help you. Get somebody else to help you with it so you can like modify and figure out what it feels like to find neutral spine. That's neutral spine when it's nice and straight, okay? So when you're doing V-sit, you want to make sure that the chest is open, the shoulders are down, the hands are relaxed, the chin is up, and it might only last for 1 second. But 1 second is 1 second. We will celebrate 1 second, okay? And it might be 5 seconds. It doesn't matter how long it is. As long as it's done right, you will get stronger and stronger from that point, okay? You got this. Here we go.